Hey there, Applied 30. This is a video just to get you started on some of the normal distribution problems. In particular, we're looking at question 1 on page 252, I believe. Now, I'm not going to answer any of the problem itself, but I'm hopefully going to get you started. To start off, we've got a picture of our normal curve. There's a really good example on the bottom of page 250 if you don't have it already. But once you draw it out, you need to label the x-axis. So the x-axis is on the bottom. The middle of your graph should be your x-bar, or your mean. In this case, it's 63 years. And every increment after that, or every interval after that, should be plus or minus your standard deviation. And in this example, the standard deviation was 4 years. So going on the right side of the graph, we're getting larger by 4 years every single time. And going on the left side of the graph, we're getting younger than 63 years. The yellow section accounts for 68% of the total population, which means that each half represents 34%. The orange section will represent 95% of the total population, and each half will represent 47.5%, and that includes the previous yellow areas. The dark orange represents 97.5%, and each half represents 48.75%. So let's look at an example. This won't answer any of the 3 parts on the question you have right now, but hopefully gets you started. In this case, I'm going to be highlighting a blue section on our normal curve, and I want to ask you what percentage is covered by that blue section. Well, we have to recall that the yellow section is 34%, and that whole highlighted section, the blue and the yellow, is 47.5%. So to solve a problem like this, we can ignore the far half, the greater than mean half, because it's not highlighted. And to find the blue section, if we know that the blue and yellow together is 47.5, we should be able to just subtract the yellow section to determine what our blue section is valued at. And in this case, it ends up being 13.1%. So hopefully you can use some of this information to get you started on question 1. Of course, if there are any issues, just let me know and we'll take a look and see how we can look at it from another perspective.